This video is really important in case if you are struggling with your PTE speaking. Make sure you watch it till the end. I'll try to explain the task of Describe Image in a very simple way, and I promise you that if you follow this video to exactly as I ask you to do, you will surely get a full score in Describe Image. Let's start. Now, Describe Image is a task in the PTE test where you're given different types of images. You get 6 to 7 questions, which could be in the form of a graph or a chart or a picture. Could be any image basically. You get 25 seconds to look at the image and understand it. As you can see, there's a prompt which you see in the real exam as well. And after that, a bar will start moving. It moves for 40 seconds, which means the maximum time for which you may speak is up to 40 seconds. You are not required to speak for the full duration of 40 seconds. You can speak around the 25 or the 30-second mark. Maximum 35 seconds is recommended. Now there is a debate going on if you can use templates or not in the real exam. Now what you are seeing on your screen is a generic structure. Firstly, can you use the same structure for all 6 to 7 questions of Describe Image? Yes, you can, provided you speak at a natural pace. You should not speak too fast and you should not speak too slow either. Your speaking should be rhythmic and you should always focus on the main content. Now, if you look how I start the introduction, I've given some useful starting points. For example, the image illustrates, the given picture presents, or the bar chart shows. If it's a pie chart, you can say the pie chart shows. So that's how you start by introducing the topic. You can read out exactly the same topic line, or you can say it in your own words using the keywords in the topic sentence. After that, you move on to provide a general overview, like what is in the image. So overall, it can be seen that it's very important that you start your answer with an overall trend. It's called the funnel approach. You always start with the broader trend and then you narrow in as you proceed. After that, you introduce some key feature in the image. For example, the first part shows that, or one of the noticeable parts is, looking at the left side, we can see that, so on and so forth. After that, you compare it with another key feature. For example, the next noticeable point is, or another important aspect in this graph is, moving to the right hand side, we can notice that. Then you move on to some very specific comparisons if time permits. Point number 5 is if time permits, like where you give a comparison. The PTE software loves it when you give specific comparisons, like it's an upward trend, it's a downward trend, what is happening to the bar graphs from 1990 to 1995, or an overall generic trend. It's very important to give specific comparisons, like it increased by, it decreased by, such values which make logical sense for the image. The software will give you very high marks for those trends. And finally, you conclude, which is basically a takeaway or a summary, like to sum up in conclusion, in a nutshell, overall the image indicates that. Now what you can see in my structure is it's a very generic structure. It can be used for any type of image. Always remember that you are not saying anything irrelevant which is not in the image. Otherwise the software will penalize you. Secondly, try to minimize repetition of connectors or starting words of every sentence. You can use the same structure in all images, but if in the same image there is repetition of words, then that will indicate to the software that probably it's a template and you will be penalized for that. So these are the strategies which I covered in this video to ace any kind of image. My pro tip is try to practice 8 to 10 images every day. Speak at a very natural pace. Remember, you are not speaking to impress the software. You just have to cover 3 or 4 main trends in the image. You don't have to cover each and everything in the image. If you want a one-on-one consultation, if you are struggling with your PTE score, you can give us a call on the number which is mentioned in the image, and you can also comment if you need any help or if you have been struggling with PTE. There are also other tests of English with human scoring like Language Cert, IELTS and CELPIP. We proudly claim that we help in all these tests in achieving or helping our students achieve a superior score in English. For any queries, visit our website oneaustraliagroup.com. Make sure you follow, like, and share this video. I'm Malcolm. Good luck.